So there have been some recent changes to our Zoom accounts at LCPS, and so I want to show you one possible scenario when you go to join your Zoom meeting in the future. What some teachers will be using now is something called authenticated users, which means the participants in their Zoom meetings are limited to certain email addresses. So you will have to sign into Zoom in order to participate if your teacher enables authenticated users. So you will click on your Zoom link as you typically would, most likely via email you received or perhaps in a Google Classroom. So I'm going to go ahead and open the Zoom link my teacher has sent. This should automatically launch the Zoom app on your Chromebook, just as it always has. The difference now is we should see some type of message saying that the meeting is only open for attendees. So there's the meeting. And it is prompting me to sign in. So I'm going to go ahead and click sign in to join, and I'm going to sign in with my Google account. So if this is your first time signing into Zoom, because if your teacher hasn't been using authenticated users, you have not had to sign in, you are going to go ahead and create an account when prompted. So now that I logged in with Google, I am simply waiting for the host to let me in the meeting, which means that they have the waiting room on and the meeting has not started yet. As soon as the host lets me in, I will be connected to the meeting. So unfortunately, hiccups happen, and especially the first time you're joining a Zoom meeting as an authenticated user, you may end up kind of stuck in a connecting loop, or you may get on a screen that looks like you're not already in the waiting room. Chances are, if you're on a screen that does not identify your teacher in some way, that you are not in the place you want to be. So the suggestion we have is for you to minimize your Zoom connection window, that black window, and go back and click on the link your teacher provided again. Typically, after 2 or 3 tries, your Google login will be remembered and you will have no trouble getting into your meeting.